Hello friends, my name is Lalit Singh Mehta and today we are going to see about strength of a solid shaft. So in my earlier video or previous video we have already seen what do you mean by torsion equation. We have already seen torsion equation. So I will again just refresh some of the basics. Torsion equation is given by T by J is equal to G theta by L is equal to tau by R. So this J is sometimes also called as IP, correct, and this G is also denoted by C or N. So in most of the textbooks anything can be used, any terms can be used. So T is the torque, J is the polar moment of inertia, G is the modulus of rigidity, theta is the angle of twist, L is the length of the shaft, tau is the shear stress of the shaft material, R is the radius of the shaft. This we have already seen in my last video. So today we will see about strength of a solid shaft. So for strength of a solid shaft, if I take this equation, this term and this term, and if I write something T by J is equal to tau by R. So this J, as we know, is denoted by IP in some of the textbooks, is the polar moment of inertia, So it is basically the moment of inertia on the third axis, which is also equal to Ixx plus Iyy. So moment of inertia about xx axis and moment of inertia about y axis, and it also can be called as Izz. So Izz J or IP is equal to Ixx plus Iyy. Now we know for a circular shaft or for a circle, moment of inertia about xx axis is pi by 64 d raised to 4, and similarly for y axis, since for a circular section Ixx and Iyy are equal, so again I can write pi by 64 d raised to 4, so it will be pi by 32 d raised to 4. So this is nothing but this is the value of J for a solid shaft. So instead of J I can put T upon J. Instead of J I can put pi by 32 d raised to 4. Tau, shear stress of the shaft material. R, radius can be written in terms of diameter, which can be d by 2 since it is the half of diameter. So I can write this d by 2. So the final equation which we get by solving this will be pi by 16 d cube into tau. So this is the strength of a solid shaft. So by this equation we can calculate the strength of a solid shaft in terms of torque, twisting moment or turning moment. And when this torque, twisting moment or turning moment is existing in a shaft, then torsion or torsional stress is being induced in the shaft. So by using this equation we can calculate strength of a solid shaft. Hope you understood the concept of strength of a solid shaft. Thank you for watching.